The sick bastard must have. What else did that mean? There were some terrible things in those tunnels. What else was he wrapped up in? Well, there was that corpse in the drywall down there.
Oh.
Remember? And there was
In the house,
whispering.
and we were like,
Yeah. Did I go through here?
Yes, this is the oh no, safe.
My old office safe sat on the floor. It used a digital passcode lock. Did I try to open it? The safe used an 8-digit code. What was that damn code again? I don't know. No, that was it. Damn, I couldn't remember. Well...
8-digit.
8 names written alongside those odd marks in different colours were printed in the notebook. Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl.
Hoacidhr.
Iris, Daphne, Holly, Rose. I recalled the names I saw scratched out on that old desk, deep within those musty tunnels. Was the man in that house really up to something? We can't open that at the moment because I have no idea what the thing is. I think
that's what it is. 8 names, 8 letters.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that was very clever of you. Let's do it again.
Oh.
Maybe one sec. I'm going to look it up on my phone. Just because we can't go back to it.
I know it's Hoacidhr. Do it.
Okay.
HOAC.
Yeah. IDR.
IDHR.
No,
Damn
it. One sec. Wait, it said digit, didn't it?
Numbers.
Yeah. Walk through this door. It goes down to the basement again. Okay, I couldn't go down again. How many breakfasts had I eaten there, completely alone? Oh. I must have locked the door. There was no reason to return to the backyard anyway. Oh, yeah. Yep. And I can't go down here.
So go back up.
Yeah. Maybe to the left. Take a step to the left.
Have we gone up to the top? That's your wallet. No. Someone had obviously had it out for Norman, but who? Oh no, Norman. What if I was wrong about Rachel, then what about him? Did I kill him?
No, I didn't. Can I say I didn't? I couldn't have. I was clearly seeing things correctly. I clearly wasn't seeing things correctly, but no, I could never have done something like that. That note wasn't from me. I had that old TV for so long. I don't know how I could ever replace it. Ooh. I don't know if I could ever replace it. That TV, remember we had a new TV? It's changed.
What? Wait, so he hasn't lost his job?
No, I think he still lost his job, but I think that because of the way I'm answering things, reality is changing around my character. Which is weird.
Go upstairs.
I don't think there's anything more in here. So no, nothing in the bathroom.
And then the other one was just your bedroom, wasn't it? What was in here? This is the laptop. Yep.
There's nothing I can do.
How long had it been left running?
Nothing here.
What haven't we done? I'm just gonna cheat and look up the 8-digit code.
Yeah, the game's name's Home.
Yeah. Right. Home and away.
God, it's like you're the Yahtzee. Maybe I can go down the stairs now that I've looked at the TV. Maybe there's like... That's it.
Let's hope I'm better at finding FAQs. FAQs? Or walkthroughs?
I'll have a look after I go down to the room. It seemed like I'd seen all there was. Maybe I thought I was ready to go back into the basement. Well, I'll have a look briefly.
Wait, what for the thing? It says the code is 4R3UHER3.
Okay, one sec. Okay, here we go. We're cheating a little. Okay, what was it?
4R3UHER3. No, that wasn't it.
Are you sure that was what it said? Can I have a look?
43UI. UHAR. Sorry.
I read it this time.
Are you here? There. Yeah, are you here? Leet.
There we go.
Aha!
Ooh. There's a poorly framed photo of what looked to be a small headstone in a graveyard. It was tucked away peacefully under a beautiful old maple tree. Underneath it was another sheet of paper. This looked like some kind of MRI printout.
How are we supposed to find that safe thing?
Well, I'm guessing that we would have found that somewhere else throughout the game.
It says if you order the special edition.
No, don't tell us. I just
no.
don't want to know till after I finish the game, okay?
Okay.
It showed the top view of a brain scan. I noticed the bottom of the scan had 2 whitish patches on it. I didn't recognize either image. Finally, at the bottom of the pile was a simple white envelope. The front of it read, "Do not open until I tell you." Well, we keep on reading that all over the place, I think. I guess this was a good time as any to see what was inside. Did I open the envelope and read what was inside?
Yep.
I tore open the envelope and removed the yellow lined paper from inside. On it was a letter written in a hand that looked familiar. The letter read, "I know that this whole event has probably been pretty difficult. You can't imagine how hard it has been for me too. Or maybe you can. That isn't meant to be an excuse, but... well, I hope you can better understand why I've done what I've done. Moving to this town seemed like such a dream, a quiet place to get established, to live out our lives, and to be together. But you know as well as I do that things quickly changed. Your drinking was one thing, but as you grew more distant, as you retreated into that world of yours, well, it was clear you didn't need me as much. In fact, you never needed me at all, but it took all this to make you realize. In the end, though, you may never forgive me for this. You may never forgive yourself, but this is probably for the best. You'll be healthier for this. I'm just sorry it had to happen this way. Rachel."
What?
I was so confused.
But she didn't exist.
Yeah, she didn't. And also, is that TV still real or what? It's kind of sad that I'm just focusing on the TV. It's like, TV!
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I guess we're back down to the... down the bottom again, right?
Yeah. Try and go through the door. Maybe you'll find her leaving. Oh!
Back here.
If
If I was guilty, I could take this to a warm, safe place and do something about it. Did I pick up the knife?
What? I'm not sure.
I'm guessing it's about suicide.
Yeah.
Take it?
I don't want to kill us. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I took the knife and kept it firmly in my hand. Well, I gotta break it again?
The wall was cracked and pitted. I was told by an inspector that the basement had been partially filled in before I bought the house. But by the look of it, the wall I was going to need to fix the foundation. Everything smelled musty and old down there.
That's it?
I don't know.
I'm confused.
Tried the door.
I knew that I needed to escape that nightmare. But what about the knife I still carried? I wondered, even if I left, would it really be over? Did I leave this house forever?
Yep. Do it.
Since I'd arrived in town, things had been difficult. Working in that plant, though, had been good for me. It kept me in line, gave me something to do, and helped me get away from my past. When the factory closed, everything changed. I guess that was when I had started sleepwalking, disappearing for hours at a time. Drinking was probably just a way to deal with that. It was almost as if I was trying to beat my brain at its own game. Things stopped making sense sometime after that, and my memories of what happened are still in flux. I suppose that is when Rachel came along.
This night had been the worst night of my entire life. Would it even be possible to bounce back from everything that had happened? Everything I'd seen? You know, in a way, I almost wish I hadn't even woken up tonight. It would have spared me a lot of pain. That man I had found in the old house, I had killed his wife. I was sure of it, just as sure as you killed mine. After making it out of those tunnels, I thought those sewers might feel safer. I was wrong. The security tape I had watched showed someone being attacked by what looked like two people. But who was it that was attacked? And what had I been doing at Norman's place, or even in that old forest? It didn't look good, that's for sure. Had I been responsible for what had happened there? What do you think? Was I guilty, or was I just mad? The forest, though, was no escape either. That notebook especially left me trouble. I remember seeing a similar list on the desk back in the tunnels. Who were the girls mentioned there? I suspected there was even more in the woods than I knew, though I had no intention of going back. I know what you're thinking, that factory, that room with all the bottles, the old locker. You think it was me going back there, don't you? Well, even you admitted it wasn't. So how could that be? No, someone else must have been going there. But think, who else could have done it? I had to catch my breath, take it all in. At each point until the factory, things had only gotten worse. But then going to Norman's store, that's where the confusion and doubt started to set in. That's when my perspective on all this really started to change. Oh, Norman, I don't know how you got mixed up in all of this, but someone had killed you. My head was a mess, everything ached and was foggy, so I didn't know if you deserved what you got in the end. We were friends once, weren't we? Did you know about all this? Do you know what Rachel was? But as painful as all of that was, oh no, I couldn't bear to think about it again. After all I had seen and done, finally coming home was supposed to be the end of this entire ordeal. I had no idea, though, that this was only the beginning. The silence in the house when I had first stepped through the kitchen door should have been my first clue. To think that I went through all of that completely unaware of what I would discover. Did you know before the end? Did you mock me when you finally showed me the truth? You don't know what it's like to have everything ripped away from you in a heartbeat. How could I possibly go on with now knowing what I do without Rachel? Even the thought of Rachel, I was truly lost. As the door swung open, I could smell the damp grass and the closeness of the air. After everything, it felt like I had more questions than answers. You made me see the truth, I'll give you that, but now I was completely lost. You took away the only thing that had kept me going. I was sure word would get out, and soon enough the police would come looking for me. And what then? Would you be there to show me the way? What will I do then?